What's goody, chat? What's going on? Glad you guys can hop back in for another stream. Appreciate y'all for those that have dropped in. Means a lot, man. Dude, we got another Murder Mystery 2 stream. It's Thursday, dude. It's Thursday. Now, we're at a bit of a loss right now. We're at a bit of a loss right now with some things, and I'll further describe this because, believe it or not, Murder Mystery 2 actually updated, and I don't know why it did, but in a way I can kind of understand why. My problem though that I have is the fact that we still have absolutely no proof toward a Valentine's Day update, aside from the fact that the game was updated literally 8 hours ago. That's literally all we have. We have no other information. We have the workshop game getting updated. That's pretty much all we have so far. So we're honestly just hoping for the best that something will come about. I have absolutely zero idea, but I assume with there not being really any like major leaks or anything like that, that they're hiding this very discreetly, number one. But number two, it's probably not gonna be that big of an update, kind of like we would suspect from a Valentine's Day update. So we'll see. But yeah, this is currently what we're seeing right now, and you know, I don't know if this is gonna stay like this. I don't know if this was just a way to get our attention. I have no idea. I feel like Nicholas just tends to troll with us at this point. That's kind of who he is anyways, so who knows. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. So fingers crossed we see something in the next day, because we are really holding out hope for this update. We are very much holding out hope for it, and I really want it to happen. So yeah, I want to be so expectant of something to happen. So fingers crossed we get something. Hopefully we get maybe an update this stream. That would be sick if we could get some form of an update or something to hear from, you know. I don't even know how that would work, but hopefully something comes up. I don't know. But anyways, just our blog's biggest. What's up, Alex Plays, Shelby, Tech Nation, Dragoncraft, Benson's in the stream, Umil, MM Zinks is in the stream. Appreciate y'all joining. Appreciate y'all as per usual. Glad you're home now, Dragoncraft. Glad you're home now. Hopefully it doesn't hopefully it doesn't hurt too much, and that you're able to you're kind of able to relax from everything. You are kind of having to adjust from a surgery to now though, so I hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good for sure. I don't know is Nicholas in studio? That could also be something to check. I've not gone out of my way to check that to see if he is possibly online. I have no idea. He very likely has all his stuff. Oh no, he is currently in studio. Okay, so that is something to look at right now on whether or not that is something to take into account of over the next day or two. I have no idea. What's up, Michael? What's going on? Do you have someone to spend time with on the 14th? Oh, man. Me, myself, and I solo ride till I die, baby. That's how it goes. I have myself. Saturday's going to be a work day anyway, so I don't really have a lot going on. I'm just going to be focusing on work, and I think I'll be going to church that night, too. We'll see how it goes. What's up, Noor? How you doing? But, yeah, could be pretty chill. I guess the if I would want to spend time with Murder Mystery 2 on Valentine's Day if it actually were to you know, end up happening, the update, but that'd be the only thing. But we'll see though. Trying to rest my leg, but I'm doing all right. That's good to hear. Hopefully it is a speedy recovery, as all surgeries from a recovery should be. So hopefully that's the case. But you know. Priorities, Michael, priorities. What's up, Morgan? What's going on? The goal is to be the goal is to be live on the weekend regardless. So I will be live Saturday. That's the plan. Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, so we got a bit of a dilemma here because of this this person waiting this out. Rightfully so though. Rightfully so. They gotta do what they gotta do. Hopefully they can get gunned though. They're gonna be having to work for that one. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You Murder MM2. If you're implying max level, then yeah, that was a grind to get there. That was not for the faint of heart. But I don't recommend doing it. It was not worth my time, and I don't recommend anyone else do it. So Absolutely not. What's up, Diamond Anna? Yeah, that's the hope. The hope would be tomorrow for it happening. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know. I just feel like there's this thing to where you think that there would be more proof in the pudding for whether or not we would see anything pop up on either the website or on Rolliman's. Because yeah, as far as we're concerned, there's no leaks at all for the Valentine's update. There's no shop bundle. There's nothing like that. I can check this just to double confirm, but I don't think there's gonna be anything. Let's actually see. Yeah, because we scroll down the list. Yeah, there's nothing at all. Yep, there's absolutely nothing. So we're just kind of lost right now, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know. Or maybe season 2. Nah, it can't be season 2 right now. There's no way they're gonna do that. They would announce it. They would 100% announce it. How's your day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. What's up, FVO8? Where's the update tab? Well, it's not an update tab. It's just, it shows that the game updated 8 hours ago. So that's all we're banking off of right now, is that we're hoping that that's in relation to a Valentine's Day update. We're hoping that there is something that's going to come out in the next 24 to 48 hours. And if not, then it kind of doesn't make sense to drop a Valentine's Day update after Valentine's Day. So that wouldn't really make much sense. I mean, I guess they could. They've done some crazier things in the past, but you know, I mean, like timeline just wouldn't be there, you know, wouldn't make much sense. So yeah, who knows? I don't know what their agenda is. They clearly have something they're working on though, so it's not as if they're not doing anything at all. But I guess I want some more physical evidence. I want something that's more concrete rather than just an update that was made. And not to mention, we have no idea what they updated. That's the whole other thing. We have absolutely no idea what they updated with the game. They could have updated internal code. They could have updated something within the actual game, and we have absolutely no idea what it is. Oh shoot. Oh, I see. Is it him? I think it's him. Frick, bro. That's actually crazy. The assumption that I drew with that is insane. Who was it then? Wait. They could have... Wow. Oh, what's up, Preppy? How you doing? What's up, Dan? What's up, Dan? Oh my gosh. Do you have the actual Valkyrie album? You can check my profile if you want. You can make that you can answer that for yourself if you would like. But yeah, no, I mean, we have, once again, all we have is, you know, Nicholas chilling in studio. Clearly, I mean, he's working on the game. He's working on it. We know he is, which is cool. But then you go under this and like you have the game. It's literally updated. It's right here. It's updated. It's like, what the freak did they do? You know what I mean? But guess we'll never know. Who knows, man. Red Valk would be so sick to own. I never had the privilege of getting a toy code for it though. Goodness, it is hard to look at them jump all over the place. But yeah, I don't know. Sup, Brett? Oh man, just tired, but good though. Valentine's Day is not really a quote-unquote holiday that I celebrate. It's kind of just a day that exists. Yeah, not really a lot. Spend 20 Robux, have a funny number. 6-7 is not the funny number, just to make that a point. That is the wrong funny number. I'd have to spend 18 Robux for that. Not 20. Is it actually worth 632k? Dang. That's crazy. That would add up. That would add up. See, it's sad because it was worth more. Hold on. Where's my prankster at right now? My prankster is just falling off a cliff in value. It's probably even less. Okay. My prankster's still sitting at around 170k. Once the prankster... Oh, gosh. Once they release the dynamic heads, it is game over for my prankster face, bro. I'm going to be dropping in so much value. It's not even funny. I'm not going to be excited for that. Felt. What's up, Donut? It's so funny. I literally said your comment, but I didn't even acknowledge you. What's up, bro? Can you imagine that's on the 14th? We'll just see a new lobby and that's it. Well, that's about what we can expect. New lobby and new stuff from the shop. That's all we're gonna expect. Valentine's Day isn't going to be this crazy, insane update. We might get a few things to grind for, but that's basically it. It's not gonna be this, oh gosh, like insane major update that everyone would be like, oh my gosh, like we need a full battle pass for this or whatever to fulfill the next month and a half. It's not gonna be that. What's up, SPQR Duckies? What's going on? What's up, Caddy? What's going on? Yeah, no, I don't add people, y'all. I don't add people. It gets to be too much of a burden adding everybody. That'd be a lot of people to add to. Not to mention a lot of people I don't want to talk to. Gotta be honest. That's just being as blunt as humanly possible. But yeah, speaking of stuff for the shop though, we're gonna be at 16k coins this stream, which is wild. So we were once at 30k. We're now trying to get it back up to that point. That way we have what's the word? We want to have enough. We want to have enough coins for future updates, especially if there's any integral shop updates. We want to make sure we have enough. So whatever it takes, we want to be as prepared as humanly possible for having the amount of coins, for being able to have and also the Robux too, because yeah, if they do drop a bundle, I am gonna have to drop some Robux on that. So I gotta make sure I be prepared for that, because currently I don't have enough. What did you use with the 30k coins? So I spent all of the coins on all of the radios that were coin related, and then all of the effects that were coin related. SPQR Duckies, yo, appreciate the sub, means a lot. Thank you. What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing? Birthday tomorrow? Dang, happy birthday. Freak yeah, man, freak yeah. All I'll say is it was worth the 30k, just considering that was, I mean, all the stuff that I had to pay for through the shop. But now the rest of it now is, I gotta get dual wield, I gotta get electric knife, I gotta get knifeception, I gotta get all the rest of the radios that are here, all the legendary ones, and all the rares, and yeah. So there are some things that I still have to get. It's gonna be like $100 that I'm gonna have to drop, and I'm not happy about that. So I'm holding it out. I'm not gonna just buy it right away, but once we see like a season 2 announcement, that's when I'm gonna drop the money on it. So that's not gonna be for a while, but I guess we'll have to see. What's up, Drew? It could be in the pin comment, bro. I need my little heart balloon. Anyways, was your day off from streaming all right? It was actually a good question. Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't anything drastic. I always consider my Wednesdays to be like the busiest days of the week for me, just considering there's so many plans that I have with other people. I serve as a youth leader actually, so I always have that on Wednesday nights, and that's something that I've been doing for years now. So just kind of having those priorities in check and everything like that, and it's sick. I appreciate my Wednesdays. They're different. It's not a typical Wednesday. It's not as if I'm spending it's necessarily like I'm taking time off, but you know, I have other things I have in my life that I like doing, and so, you know, there's also that too. Pick a different set for your weapons. I could always do that. I had done the bobble set from the previous. Oh my gosh, I just ran right into her. Let me do this. Yeah, I could always do. See, it's so funny. When I got the Dartbringer, I was so hyped on it day one, and now I haven't even used it. I'm actually gonna use it this stream. The Darbringer's fire, but I also gotta have something alongside it that's gonna fit it though. And I can't just have anything. I guess cotton candy. Cotton candy's sick. I'll have that. I'll do cotton candy and Dartbringer. How about that? We'll make it work for the stream. I might switch up some of the sets, but we'll have to wait on that. Speaking of sets, I gotta Traveler's Gun is dropping. Okay, Traveler's Gun is dropping a little bit, so there's potential to go for that. No, there's not potential for it. There's not. there's not. But I still have to ensure that I could potentially get some different godlies moving forward. I don't know. Do I even have a godly or anything like that to trade off for? Because I got the Sunrise, so that was my last one that I had to get, and I traded off Vampire Zax, and he also gave me, there was something else that I know what's trading me. So I have a sunset. So I have a sunset knife as a means of having value now, which is great. It's 275 value, which is not great. It's something though. So that could be utilized for the future. Who knows? But we'll see. What's up, Ice Tide? What's up? Yeah, Prank Bomb W, bro. Prank Bomb is fire. It's fire. They need to add more toys like that into the shop. I feel like they are missing out on some like really heavy hitters, I feel like. And by this point, they have to make their own, right? They can't just copy stuff from the actual Roblox catalog. But they definitely have some ideas they could use. For sure. Default weapon set. Yeah, default weapon set. I gotta make sure I pull that out for this stream for sure. Yeah, I thought about Tides. Tides is kind of... It's... I don't know. I gotta be honest. I don't like Tides knife. Tides knife is kind of dumb. I mean... It's a perfectly fine knife for what it... Oh, shoot. It's a perfectly fine knife for what it is, but I don't like the way it looks. I very much would... Oh. I almost stepped in front of you, too, which made it even worse thing. That's crazy. Jeez. I'm not doing trades at the moment. I'm not gonna do trades. I'm taking a break with... Yeah, I'm definitely taking a break with trades, for sure. I'm not gonna focus on it much. I mean, the only thing, once again, I mentioned this a stream ago, if anyone has Spring or Meadow, the uncommon knives for Season 1, that's the only thing that I'm gonna want to trade for, but that's pretty much it. So, I'm not gonna focus on doing trades for anything. That's not really what I'm going for right now, so I guess for the time being I'll turn them off. But if there does happen to be a trade partner in stream, I might do it, but for now I'll leave it off. So ooh, see the question, nah, I'll let it be for now. I'll let it be for now. Yo, what's up? You're the only person that used their parents' ID. Congratulations, you're the only person. That's wild. You are a breaker of the law. You are gonna go to prison, my friend. I'm sorry. You are gonna be the first juvenile on Roblox to experience prison. How sad, how sad. Oh shoot. Good timing. I need more sheriff wins too, so this works out great. Currently sitting at 566. Not bad. Dude, we gotta get to 1,000, bro. Dude, I gotta grind that. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be so tough, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off. It's gonna take a bit more of a grind. I still gotta get to 10k murder elims too. All that still has to be in the conversation, so still waiting on it. Yo, Barry, appreciate the sub. Means a lot. Means a lot. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're not gonna get police station. No one wants to vote it. I'm convinced no one wants to. Yeah, no one wants it. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, nothing under here. I didn't use my parent. So you used a card, not your parent. Interesting. Grammar and other things in between would definitely say otherwise, but who knows? Who knows? I love your videos. Crazy you say that because I don't make videos, bro. I stream. Gotcha. Oh shoot. Frick, this feels very uncomfortable now, not having any music attached to this. Frick. Oh gosh. Alright, we gotta make this work now. Oh. Oh. Hold up, gotta do this. Now there we go, we're good. Oh. Ooh. Tough. Ooh. Let's see if I can make it work. Let's see if I can make it work here. Oh, shoot. I'm at a bit of a... Oh. I'm at a bit of a weird spot right now. Oh. Crap. Dang it. Hold up. Nice shot. Nice shot. Gotta make this work, though. That's my only problem now is I gotta make it work. I can't die. Cannot die from this. Okay. See, I'm thrown because it's standing still. There we go. I'm gonna get it now. We're good. Cool. Nice shot. Oh, I should have gotten that. The fact I didn't is kind of crazy. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna jump up top. Good try. Good try. GG. GG. Huge. Freaking huge, bro. More wins, baby. More wins. We're taking it. We're taking it. All right. Back to comfortability. Back to comfortability. Here for it. Here for it. You subscribed to begin with? That's impressive. I'm surprised you're even allowed to subscribe. What the heck, bro? We'll take a dub, bro. We'll take a dub. GG's, man. GG's. What the heck, bro? I didn't even see the message you retracted. That's on me for not checking. I was too locked in. I was too locked in. Let me check this quick. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, still nothing. Still nothing as far as updates. Still nothing. So we're kind of just waiting it out. We'll see if anything pops up on the stream. I have no idea. We'll have to figure it out. For now, we wait. For now, we wait. Oh, was he trying to shoot me? Wait, what did I say? Was he implying me? Wait, was I teaming? I don't know what teaming is. I'm autistic. I have no idea what that means. Once again, I'm not training for none of my stuff, bro. I'm not training for none of my stuff because there's no point to. There's no point to. Sup, Beastin? How you doing, bro? Oh, fair. Fair. Yeah, might be best to potentially leave it out for the sake of it, even if it isn't that big of a deal. I mean, I don't know. It depends on what it was, but yeah. Speaking of, who has gun now? Because obviously he shot me. He literally killed his own self. Like I don't know why he did that, but it is what it is. Oh, there you go. It's Omron. Dang. Who finna reveal it though is the question. Nah, it would suck though, like, because we've been waiting for so long. Oh wow, dang. The assumptions were drawn. Wait. Oh well, worked out for him. There it is. Sometimes you just gotta know. Sometimes you just know. But like, it would suck if we didn't get the update, because then we'd have to wait for, oh my gosh, pretty much till April, like early April, for anything. So, oh, okay. Shoot, okay. I saw your I saw your other DM, by the way. I'll respond to it later. I didn't have time to. I hopped online like 30 minutes before stream, so I didn't really have a lot of time to get through it. I'm unsubbing. That's fair. That's your own choice. No one's obligated to stay subscribed to me. All depends. What's up, Hiley? What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Nah, bro, dude, I gotta keep 2015, man. Dude, if it's a knife that's a duplicate, then I'm down for trading a duplicate. But if it's a singular knife, though, that I simply can't do that. I simply can't. You were being rude? Me? How am I rude? I wonder. What would take me being rude? Would it be the fact that I called you out for being under 18 and for you stealing your parents' ID? Could it be for the fact that I don't know. There could be a lot of different things for why I may be rude, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, yeah, no. I just I wasn't on pretty much all morning, Brett. So that was mainly it. But yeah, because I want to say I have an answer for you, but I at the moment I just don't. So that's just kind of my problem. But yeah, I won't talk about it on stream. I'll just message you about it later. No biggie, no biggie. Let me see. Okay. All right, I'm getting sidetracked. Can I get a gun? Good question. Can you? I have like 1,000 duplicates, but do I want to give you one? Maybe not. I don't know. It's so funny. There's a part of me that actually does kind of need all of these, especially if I want to do future trades for the rest of the items in the game. So I'm kind of trying, as much as that's being selfish, as well as my camera going out. That's embarrassing. As much as I want to keep assets, yeah, I kind of need to keep assets, to be honest, because any uncommons or rares are gonna need to be traded for in the future, especially if I do get back into it. So all the duplicates that I have of stuff need to kind of be kept for me. But that's my primary focus right now, is just to make sure I have all that intact. What's up, Gabby? Do you like cats or dogs better? Me personally, cats. I'm indifferent. I, for a time, liked dogs way more, but that was mainly because I had a dog and I didn't have a cat. But now that I have a cat, I kind of like... let me put it this way. There are days where I like cats more, but there's days where I also like dogs more. And I don't know. It's a fair... Oh, I didn't think it was going to be hiding around the corner. It's a fair question, though. I don't know. I think in most cases, I definitely am a dog person. I gravitate towards dogs a lot more than cats, but I've been growing into loving cats more by the day. So maybe there's that. Next emoji needs to be the black... gosh, I need to get around to doing the black elf. The black elf would be so funny. That'd be so funny. Yeah, 8 more members to make that happen. We'll figure it out. I need to just, like, what's, like, a really funny... there has to be, like, some sort of, like, funny, like, Roblox, like, freaking... Because of the emotes that I do have, like, I added some funny ones recently. Not, like, insanely funny, but, like, they exist. They're cool, I guess, but anything too crazy. But I gotta add some more, though, for sure. Loki say, I've had dogs all my life, and the one time we got a cat... just ends there. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see about what we'll do for the next emote, because I gotta be honest, I'm kind of running out of ideas as far as what to add for the emote, but we'll figure it out. It has to be something really stupid, though. That's my guess. But yeah, I just need to formulate more ideas. Yeah, at least up until when Rareman decides to drop another 10 gifted, because he's been randomly doing that lately. So it's been kind of keeping me out of the loop. Also, this is a 1v1 right now. Omron's got to do something about this, because this is getting to be kind of anticlimactic, you know. I feel, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? My goodness. What's up, Tap? How you doing? Glad you could drop in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, they're around the corner here. Oh, can they make it? Can they get away? Oh, they missed. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, they're gonna let him get it. They're gonna let him get it. Oh boy, here we go. The 1v1 of the century. Oh, short-lived. My cat does a good job with respecting personal space. That's funny you say that, because my cat just doesn't even want to get involved with me, like, in general. Like, my cat has her throne, and it's my mom's bed, and that's all what it's been for pretty much the entire time she's been alive, and hasn't moved away from that, pretty much. She occasionally goes downstairs and chills on the couch, but that's if she gets into a really good place of comfortability to do that. It takes a lot for her to do that, so I don't know. What's up, Gina? Nah, I'm all good for Alien. Thank you, though. I'm all good. I appreciate that, Zap. I appreciate that. It did take a while for the avatar to get to this point, so it was a bit of a process. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Oh, does your cat like going for food? My cat's actually kind of the opposite, which is weird. My cat, for the most part, actually, my cat is fairly content, at least as far as I notice. But at least that's what I noticed. My dog is the opposite. My dog is the biggest beggar ever, and I kind of hate him for it. It's the big reason why I have gravitated more toward appreciating cats more than dogs, because he's very needy, and I understand parts of his neediness, but a lot of it is definitely overblown, and I'm like, bro, oh shoot, and I'm like, bro, chill, like, it's not that serious, you know what I mean? But I guess that's just me. The dog knows who's the weakness. Oh, 100%. Once you give my dog literally anything, he's gonna run to you for food because that's just how it goes. You know what I mean? Oh, your dad, yeah. My mom is the, my mom gives in a lot. I do not give my dog food. I try my absolute hardest not to. I don't think I've really ever done it, except for maybe like a once or twice. I don't know, but yeah, my dog doesn't need food. my dog needs to lose weight. Let's put it that way. My dog needs to lose a lot of weight and fast. He has some obesity, not obesity problems. I'm overstretching it a little bit, but he's a little overweight, especially for being a. I keep forgetting. I need to look at the sheets for it. He's a Chihuahua mix, but I keep forgetting the specifics of his breed, and that's the thing that I'm struggling to know right now. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? But he's annoying. He's a very annoying dog. He, in his younger days, was not annoying, but now he is, and it's by the day starting to kind of make me a little bit mad. Not mad, but just annoyed more than anything else. But dogs deserve special attention. They deserve that care. They deserve the they deserve the love and affection. They really do. But you know, there comes a point where it's like he feels as if he needs to be by my, not all the time, but I'd say half of the days of the week he feels this need to like cling to my side through like everything that I do. And he's all like, I literally cannot live or breathe or sleep without you. I need you here. And it's like, okay, fair. But there also comes a point where if I'm doing things, you're bothering me to such a point where I literally can't get stuff done. And that sucks. So there's other things too. But yeah, that's kind of my long tangent on it. But yeah, dogs are stupid. Let's just put it that way. Dogs are stupid. As are all animals, but that's why they exist, right? I don't know. You can't hide from me. Well, I was trying to, but kind of failed in that department because of this person. But damn, oh my gosh, we still have a lot of server left. Oh my gosh. I thought like a lot of the server was getting eliminated before me. I was just running around it. Guess not. What's up, Actually Zen? What's up? Who inspired you to be a YouTuber? I don't know why I asked. It's so random. Nah, it's a fair question. It's interesting because I didn't really have like a crazy inspiration. All I saw was that my older brother made a YouTube channel when he was 13, and then I was all like, yeah, I want to make a YouTube channel when I'm 13, which made sense, right? But then I started making my own videos. I didn't really have a crazy, like, as far as the content that I wanted to create per se, I didn't have like a number one inspiration for stuff. But I guess if I had to say, definitely Dennis Daly. If I really had to say anybody, he was the one that I absolutely watched like every single video of back in 2016 when he like first started. And it's not even like his videos were like, oh my gosh, they were like insanely entertaining, right? I didn't watch every single video that he made or whatever, but I appreciated his personality. I appreciated kind of his demeanor toward playing games and all that stuff. And I also appreciated him being a human. I think more than anything else, he seemed like one of those content creators that were able to drive the point home of having a balance between gaming, but also real life. And if you know Dennis now, he's married and he has a lot of his priorities straight, which is great. And so that's someone that I look to as a means of inspiration, I guess, in that department. He's a man that has his life put together, and he's also a Roblox dev, so that's kind of cool too. I don't think many people know that now, but Dennis Daly definitely is probably the person that I'd say the most part as far as getting into Roblox was like the primary inspiration. But that's pretty much it though. Not really anybody else comes to mind other than him. But yeah, pretty solid dude. I can only I can really only offer duplicates because once again that's gonna be the segue in me being able to build more of the inventory versus losing it. So if I were to trade you like my common blossom that I have from that Valentine's 2016 event, I would be losing part of my inventory that I traded for a long time ago. You know what I mean? And then I'd have to go and try and trade for it back. You know what I mean? So it would have to be a very intentional trade for me to even want to lose part of my inventory for another part. But it's preferable to, you know, receive a trade that, you know, would only involve a duplicate just for the sake of being able to build. So, but I mean, if there's anything that is of my inventory that you would need, then you could look toward that. It's a pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. My favorite pie, by the way. What's up, Rosaries OP? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Glad you could drop in today. Appreciate you. Oh, the dual wield. See, dude, that dual wield looks so fire, bro. Man. I'm pissed at the fact that I don't have it. I'm so pissed at it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the area of an area. Exactly. Yeah. What's up, Matthew Sears? How you doing, bro? Glad you could drop in, man. Yeah, yeah, I get this guy. I keep forgetting. Where's the spot you glitch out at here? I keep forgetting where the glitch out spot is for this. Because I've seen it before, but I don't have it off the top of my head. I still gotta learn glitch spots on this game, man. Still have to. Crazy. Can I get Rainbow Gun? I could give you Bioblade, I can give you Bloom, Blossom, Dartbringer, especially Eggblade. I can give you all of my godlies for free if you want. It's up to you, but how do you not have dual wield? Just haven't bought it. Just haven't bought it. Haven't felt the... not necessarily the need, but like, dude, it's Robux, man. I mean, I'm having to spend on this one alone, how much is it? It's freaking $9. It's $9 for it. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here and just get dual wield just to get dual wield, you know what I mean? Once season 2 is announced, I'm gonna buy all this stuff. So okay, how about this? Once I get rich, I'll buy this stuff. But for right now, I have no reason to buy any of it, so I'm just kind of laying low on it for now. I don't need it. I don't need it. Because I'm going to drop 100 on it either way. I'm going to drop 100 on it either way, so we'll just wait it out. It is what it is. Crystal, what's up? How you doing? How'd you drop in? Yeah, give us more house. More house maps. More house maps. Dang. I think that does, yeah, that is a legit yum. That is a legit yum. It's a W. That's so real, Zen. That's so real. Let me check the game again. Is there anything at all that has been... Yeah, still no updates since early this morning. Very tired. I can say the same. I can say the same. Especially considering my schedule's a lot different now. I'm waking up at like 5:30 every morning now, so I'm experiencing it too, 100%. But I'm doing all right though. I'm doing all right. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, the potion knife. I don't even know if I even have potion knife because I remember that being on like the list of ones that I needed. Oh, I do have potion. Oh wow. Dang, it actually looks kind of cool. It looks kind of sick. Oh, dang, I do have good knives. What the heck? That's crazy. What's up, Elizabeth? Am I late? Nah, you're not late. You chilling. You chilling. Appreciate you dropping in for another one. Means a lot. Oh, boy. Thank God. Wait, can I? Oh, okay. I thought for a minute it was like giving me like a way to like glitch out of there, but unfortunately not. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh boy, that was insanely close. Holy crap. Yeah, we're running away from that. Dang. Question is if he's coming around. He actually might be waiting out here. No? Okay. Anything to not take the risk in dying. I don't want to do that right now. That would suck. Oh, frick. Frick. Oh boy. He's cooked. Oh, shoot. Is he coming down here, though? Ah. Darn it. He's gonna wait. Yep, he is. Oh, my gosh. He's... Oh. No, it was the other dude that came around. Shoot. It was the other dude that came around. Man, that sucks. So do the trade and I'll add some stuff? No. I already said I'm not trading, bro. I already said. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. What the heck? Because I'm not focusing on trading right now. I'm not focusing on it. Dang, all those the combos in a row. What the heck, bro? All right. I do want to. Oh, you have a. What is that? The Chroma Snow Cannon. Sick. Hey, you have a good one, Patrick. I appreciate you dropping in, man. Appreciate you. 6 ice wings, dude. It's just the ginger scope. That's like the one thing that I'm still trying to go for. It's good. It's gonna take forever. The 6 ray guns. There you go. Definitely some favorites out of here for sure. Definitely some favorites. And then the 3 water guns. Yeah. Fire, fire, fire. Nice info. Nice info. W. See, it's funny because I traded you Spring and Meadow. I literally traded you it, and now you actually, because weren't you so up in arms about like I will literally trade you Vampire's Axe for Spring and Meadow, and then you actually did the trade, and now are you not feeling the need to want to have it anymore, or what's the deal? Because I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't need it. Let's put it that way. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. I'm willing to tell the difference, you know what I mean? Oh, let's see it. Yeah, I still gotta get some unless they're specifically wanting to use that part of the synthwave. Oh yeah, they're still gonna get some XP for it. Gotta get a bit of a grind for that one. What's up, Vizik? How you doing? Just food. I don't know if I'm lost on context for you saying that, but I'm hoping to get food later. I don't know if that meant anything. I don't know if that means anything. Hopefully it does. I did have a banger ramen lunch with a friend of mine. Oh my gosh, it was so good. What did I have? Oh my gosh, I actually am forgetting what I had. I'd have to look back at the menu and remember the specifics of it, but it was very, very good. So good. Sub Samer. Yeah, I saw the dude with Snow Cannon. The chromas in here. Yeah. What the heck? Yes, I will be. I have been eating better lately. Been trying to anyway. So hopefully I keep myself in check moving forward, especially considering I now have a more solidified sleep schedule. It's gonna force me to want to eat better too. So yeah. Anyways. Don't die. This is with the potion knife, the uncommon potion knife. There was someone back here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find them now. Ooh. Ooh, dang. Crap. They have the gun, I see. Oh, they have it. I see. Shoot. Not a good idea. Hold up. I gotta get it. I gotta get it now. I gotta get it now. They're right here. They're right here. Come on, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, no way they actually got it. That's crazy. No way. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Dude. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. That's tough. I'm still trying to get adjusted. No excuses for it, though. No excuses for it. Maybe the potion knife is bad luck. Maybe I gotta get a better knife here. Who knows? A good looking knife that's a common in Halloween. Let's see here. Candy corn's actually, honestly, this has a lot of value attached to it. This candy corn knife has some pretty decent. Let me double check that for you. You actually would be getting some really decent value out of this if I were to trade it to you. Yeah, this is like It's like, this is like 10 value. Just me trading that. That's like 10 value. Bats is cool though. Bats is also sick too though. Yeah, Bats is sick. Bats is sick. I don't know. I don't know. Going back to the whole dinner thing though, I gotta figure out what I wanna eat for dinner though. That's my question. I think I'm gonna have hamburgers. I think that's what I'm gonna have. That's usually my go-to, usually around dinner time, is what I attempt to make anyway, but I don't know. Snowstorm and Spring and Meadow for that knife. Subweb. Try Scratch, Vampire, or Web would look cool. I gotta... Yeah, I actually haven't tried the regular Vampire one yet. Or maybe I have, but it was very subtle. This is the set for it. I could always do it with Vampiric to make it look a little bit better. Also, I have a weird feeling that this person that's like coming around here might actually be Murderer. So I gotta make sure I watch that. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay, no, it's not him. He would have had the effect on. So we're chilling. Eggs, bacon, and cheese. Oh, I have not had eggs today. Oh, I haven't had eggs today. That is like, okay. I think I'm now at a place where my favorite food is absolutely scrambled eggs. I'm gonna say it. I think scrambled eggs is 1000%. Woof. Nearly stepped immediately in front. Oh, okay. It was the person I thought it was because they came back into the theater. Okay. I wasn't. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense that it's them. I'll get coins in the meantime. Utilize my time well. Nah, man, bro. Listen, I like Chick-fil-A, and on any day that I have money, I would absolutely get a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, but I just don't got that money right now. So I gotta be kind of mindful of what I do. Yo, Alex, I appreciate the sub. Appreciate you. Nah, I'm not really trading. I'm not really trading. Yeah, scrambled eggs are just like... I don't know what it is about it, but like not only are they just so good for you... That's pretty much it. I mean, they're perfectly fine in taste, but I think I'm at a place now where I appreciate a favorite food of mine being something that actually is good for me versus like, oh shoot, my favorite food is like a donut or something like that. Like, because one could say that, right? But you know, I'm not necessarily wanting to think like a kid in that way anymore. I want to think about what's good for me, and I want to think about like, hey, like I want to appreciate a food that has benefits versus one that's going to literally drop my lifespan. So there's that. What's up, David? New server? You should probably be able to join the server. If not, I can probably server up here in a bit. We'll see. But I don't know. Open trades? I don't really want to because usually the trades that I get are, you know, trades I don't really want to do. So I'm not really for it. I don't know. What are some favorite, for people that are in chat, what are some favorite foods that come to mind for you guys? What are some favorite foods? What's up, Cameron? When's update dropping? We're hoping within the next 48 hours it's dropping, but we kind of doubt it. I don't know. The actual Murder Mystery 2 game page, it has an update on it. It got updated earlier this morning. So there was something that came, but we don't know what that update actually was. So that's the problem. It might not come, we never know, which would suck. I mean, there's a good likelihood that it's not gonna come, but all right, he's not around the corner here. I don't know. Pizza, oh, of course. Pizza was my previous favorite food. Pepperoni pizza was just S tier, S tier. It was everything that I ever wanted in a food. But now I don't appreciate it as much. It's perfectly fine, but what's up, Bluey Adrian? Glad you could drop in. Appreciate you. Yeah, so this is okay. We're getting like a good look at this now. So this is Vampire with the gun and the knife alongside it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Definitely fits the avatar for sure. Definitely. Eggs with ham and waffles with syrup. Ham is oof. Eggs with ham, like the ham has to be okay. You can't just do any ham though, you know what I mean? But it has to be like thoroughly cooked ham, because some people will resort to being like doing like, oh, They'll do simple stuff like a honey ham or like I know some people that do like lunch meat ham with eggs, and I'm like, you're not a human. Like, you have so many things you gotta fix with your life. But yeah, eggs with ham is really good. Waffles with syrup. I actually am not a syrup person. Like, syrup is fine, don't get me wrong, but it's not like this. It's not like this crazy, like, concoction that I would absolutely love all the time. You know what I mean? What's up, Lynette? How you doing? Glad you could drop in. Appreciate you. You sometimes do lunch ham? The stuff that comes in lunch ham just does not resonate with me. I guess that's also coming from a place of I was kind of forced to grow up on lunch ham. So there's that too. French toast. French toast it's fine. French toast is fine. I don't like, how should I explain this? I'm not like an insanely huge fan of French toast, but if it's presented, I'll absolutely have it. I actually had French toast on Sunday. One of our friends made breakfast for lunch, and I absolutely downed French toast. It's good. It really is good, but I'm not like yeah. All I gotta do is just put butter on it. I'm a happy camper, you know. That's a good solid food for sure. Oh shoot. We already have oh. Bro knew something we didn't. That's crazy. That's a bar. My gosh. GG's, man. Bro just knows. Also, that hat too. That hat's been around for a long time. Unless it's a UGC. But I have to imagine it's the original hat. It's crazy. Nah, bro. We need police station. We have not gone police station literally the entire stream. We've not gone police station. We need this right now. Because there comes a point where I can only play Hotel 2 so many times. I really can't play Hotel 2 like every single time. I know it's a good map and all, but we gotta have some variety. We gotta have variety. I'm French, and like I kind of recommend a dessert named Tropezine. I gotta make sure I pronounce that right. Hold on. What's in this? Hold on. So it's also known as La Tarte de Saint Tropez. It is a dessert pastry consisting of a half brioche filled with a mix of 2 creams, thick pastry cream and buttercream, and topped with pearl sugar. It was created in 1955 by Polish confectioner Alexandre Mika, a patisserie owner in Saint Tropez. Gotcha. Okay, so this person made this dish, not a dish, but dessert, back in the 50s. Interesting. I guess, like, maybe it just depends on the creams. I'm not a cream person, though. I'll just say that for what it is. I'm not a cream person. So I don't know what that would entail. I very much am someone that that thrives off of, like, depending on if I want to eat it or not, it has to have a good solid enough texture, not one that's, you know, soft, I guess. So I guess I would need to just know what the cream is, maybe, but I don't know. I just don't really like a lot of soft stuff. That could be my problem. I hate the fact that textures kind of throw me off with food. It can be kind of annoying. You've been waiting me? Wait, what does that mean? I have no idea what waiting means. The frick? You're gonna have to decode that. You're gonna have to spell out that gibberish. I have no idea. Who knows them? I don't know. Oh no, it's not a lot of Robux at all, but it's cool that it's real though, because it's a Guardia hat, if I'm not mistaken. I keep forgetting the exact name of what it is, but it's cool that it's legit though. It's cool, it's legit. I'm gonna pop out here for sure. Oh boy, the fail. Oh, that might not be a good idea. Someone's gotta have a gun though. Oh boy. Oh, he went specifically for me. He went specifically for me. We're gonna run for that then. Yeah, I need food now. Oh, yep, he's going specifically for me. Okay, he's having a field day with this. Hopefully I can get away. This would be great. All right. We're making it work for now. Anything to get away from this. Oh my gosh. Why? Hold up. All right. We're slowly making headway. He shouldn't be around this corner in time. Yep, he's not going to be. The question is, I now have to find the gun because gun literally is nowhere to be found, and I don't know who else is left in this map, so I'm kind of at a loss right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and find it because I literally have no idea where it's gonna be. So he might be trying to okay, there's one person right here. Oh boy. Yeah, someone has to have a gun out here. Someone has to. Okay, not him. Not him. That's fine. Shoot, man. What's up, John is slow? What's got J Eyes? How you doing? It's been has been a bit. How you doing, bro? Glad you could drop in. Gotta dodge these up right quick. Hold up a second. Yo, what's up, Maz? Part of that VC gang, man. No update, dude. It sucks, man. It sucks. Frick. Nah, was so expecting it to, but we haven't seen anything really except for just an update that happened on the game today. But even then, literally nothing has happened. Oh gosh. Oh shoot. Well, I'm probably gonna die. Hold up. Dang it. Yeah, I got it. Dude, literally no gun. Are you kidding me? Literally no gun has been exposed the whole time. Are you joking? What is going on? Bro. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm at a bit of a loss right now. I'm gonna drop down here. And it's not, yeah, nothing's around the corner at all. Dude, no freaking way. No freaking way. I'm just gonna be running for the entire... Bro, please tell me you have gun. Please tell me you have gun. Please. Please. There's no way. There's no way no one has gun. There's no way. Oh my freaking gosh. Dude, no. Dude, who's David? I didn't see that person the whole game. Where were they at, bro? Where were they at? That's so dumb. All right, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna server up. I'm gonna server up. Oh my gosh. Okay. we gotta chill. Anywho. What's up, Mia? How you doing? Oh my goodness. Dude, Tech Nation, bro, I'd be scamming the frick out of you if I did that trade. You mean to tell me that you would want my potion knife for literally a godly and two I'm gonna say sought after uncommons? That's nah, bro. I have respect for you, bro. I have respect for you. I'm not gonna sit here and scam you like that. Here's the thing though, you are offering it though, so I mean maybe there comes a point where you actively know the value, but I don't know. You don't want it? I don't want it, to be honest, because I'd feel too bad. I would feel way too bad over the fact that I would trade you literally an uncommon knife for like a bunch of different stuff. That'd be my problem. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I guess that's where I'm at. Like okay. I was gonna say, I'm a mean person, but I'm not that much of a mean person. You know what I'm saying? I can't be doing that to you. Can't be doing that. What's up, Jackson? What's up, bro? I think it's gonna come tomorrow because of all the updates the workshop has been getting. That's like really the only thing we can bank on. That's literally the only thing we can bank on. But it just sucks that there's still not enough evidence though, because yeah, like a workshop game can update, but that doesn't directly correlate to the fact that we're gonna get an update though. That could be for something else. However, it is sus that we got 60, like what was it? Was it 62 updates? And that was on what, the 6th? But I think that was the only day where we got a bunch. So I don't know. That's kind of the problem, is we still don't really have a direction for anything. But the likelihood that we are getting it by this point, I have to assume is pretty slim, considering he probably would use the event tab for something like this anyway. So yeah, it's just gonna be the unlikelihood of it dropping. It happens, man. But it's okay because we're gonna get an Easter event, update event, same thing. We're gonna get an Easter event, so that'll at least be something to look forward to when that happens in early April. But Potentially late March too, who knows, but it just sucks that we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, because that's gonna be at least a little less than 2 months. A little less than 2 months out for that. So that's gonna be taking some time away. So not the greatest, but it is what it is. Dang, with the pop art too. Oh, whoops, I gotta turn off the trades too. Nah, bro, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. Because, bro, okay, think about it this way. The irony is this. You wanted to trade for Meadow and, what is it? You wanted to trade for Meadow in spring. So I did that trade, and now you don't want it anymore? Because that's what, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's my thing, is you are in a place where you're just wanting to, and I understand you're also wanting to help the inventory on my part, and I totally get that, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, like, once again, I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do a trade for the sole sake of, you know, ruining your oh wow, the odds of me literally getting the gun first try, that's crazy. Okay, well, we'll put on some good stuff now. Dude, all the people that tried going through vents, no, dang. He had 1 second to, like, figure it out, and he got it. Dang, GG. Dang. That is very unfortunate, but you know what? I deserve that. He's been getting some shots on me, like, the entire stream, so it's totally fair. Frick, man. Hey, you have a good one, Dragoncraft. You have a good one. You have a good one. Oh, police station. Yeah, no, bro, dude, we need police station. Come on, come on. We got this. Please, we need just one solid round of police station. That's all we want. That's all we want. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Because, dude, who the frick wants Biolab, bro? No one. Come on now. Hold on. My dog is barking. Give me a second. This is a minor, by the way, just to make that... Okay. Whatever. The heck? Oh, hopefully it's not you. Okay, we're good. Oh boy, they are right above me. And, okay. Yeah, they're not dead. They're not dead. Wait, are they? Oh, no, yeah, they're not dead. They're not dead. Okay. Oh boy. Couldn't see who it was. They like popped out from the corner. Oh. I see. I see. Okay. Hopefully we can get a good solid you gotta get your clip, bro. You gotta get your clip, man. You've been going crazy the entire stream. You got it. You got it. See, like, once again, I don't mind all of, like, these different maps and playing them, but, like, I thrive off of, like, because I want different stuff. I don't want to just play the exact same map the entire game. You know what I mean? That's why I wanted Police Station so bad, was because I was like, dude, like, this is a map we haven't played literally the entire stream, and it sucks because no one wants to play it, which is weird. Like, we got Workplace before we got Police Station, which is crazy. So, and that was what y'all actively voted for. So, I don't know. Just like, Police Station has a lot of variety to it, and yet no one wants to play on it. I don't know why. Come on. Come on. Nah, bro. He's not trying. He's not trying, bro. Bro was literally a clip artist on me the last like 4 times I was murderer, and bro can't even get a single shot on this person. The irony is crazy. What the heck? It's funny because I'm rooting for the dude to actually get him. I'm rooting for the dude, but there it is. There it is. How many sheriff rounds is that? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because you've gotten heroes. You haven't gotten sheriff rounds. That's right. So you've stolen the gun a lot of times, but you haven't gotten an actual like sheriff only one time. That's fair. That's fair. All right. If we can actually get, darn it, as much as I want to freaking get police station, I know it's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to wait it out for a little bit longer. It is what it is. Probably not gonna be enough though. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, so it was updated. Yeah, it's been updated so many times. It's literally been updated so many times. Dog, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like, oh, dude, I feel like there is a chance. I feel like there is an off chance we're gonna get it. I don't know. Because, I mean, it's not, once again, like, for the updates that we have seen, nothing's concrete. But it's enough to potentially anticipate something. And that's what I'm banking off of. I don't know. That's what I'm banking off of. Nice. Nice. Deserved? I don't know. One will know. One will know. Okay. Now you gotta get a full murder round now. This is your time to shine, bro. This is your time to shine. Oh, it's a mobile player. I didn't even realize it was mobile. I guess it makes sense. His movement and also the holding of the knife makes sense too. Yeah, so this is where we're at with it though. So, because it was updated 29 times on the 8th. And then there was this that was said in a Discord server, which we don't know what this means, but many people speculated that it was going to be February 13th of a potential update drop. Updated 67 times on the 9th, and then updated 68 times on the 10th. And then they had this update, which was right here. So, and I don't know if there's like, I don't think there's really anything in particular as far as like what we can actually see with this. I mean, once again, we don't really have anything, so we're just kind of lost. But yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Still got 2 people left. Make it a game, bro. Make it a game. There it is. One more. Make it happen. What's up, twin? What's up, bro? That's the hope. That's what we're hoping for. It's not confirmed just yet. But I have faith. I have faith. So we're praying. We're praying that's gonna happen. We're praying for it. My cursor isn't working. Rip. That's so real, though. Actually, it's not so real. I don't know how you don't get a cursor to work, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, once again, we were just talking about it a second ago. There's enough evidence to support there to be a potential update. There's enough of what's been happening, but whether or not it'll actually come to pass is the ultimate question. So, yeah, it's not as if we have the because we don't have the event tab up. We don't have the event tab up, so nothing is dropped as far as that, and I don't think anything will happen. I think it's just gonna randomly update into an event. I think that's what they're gonna be doing, but who knows? I don't know. Of course, like we've also been saying, it's not gonna be a crazy event. It's not gonna be like a summer event or anything like that. It's gonna be a minor event like we've always known it to be, but I don't know. What evidence? The fact that the workshop game's been updated over 100 times over a span of like a couple of days. So they are clearly working on the game. They're clearly working on it, but It's whether or not those updates are actually for what we think they are. That's the problem. Because they could be working on Easter right now. They could be, and that's not out of the realm of possibility. In fact, that would absolutely make sense if they're not working on Valentine's. But, yeah, who knows? One can only speculate what's going on behind the scenes, but yeah, I really don't know. I really do not know. It's all probably just gonna be hype, and that's it. Favorite singer? That's a great question. I don't have one that particularly stands out above the rest, but an automatic go-to is just gonna be Justin Bieber, and I know that's basic, but Justin Bieber's legit. He is actually a legit singer, and I don't know. He's someone I listen to, so who knows? But he's going for me. Crap. Dang, GG. But yeah, probably JB most likely is my favorite. There's other ones. I mean, I don't know. What even are famous singers? Can't believe I'm even looking this up, but I need to. Like, if we were to look at, like, the top 100 singers, or let me just do this. Rolling Stone has a list of the top 200 greatest singers of all time, and I guarantee you, like, I mean, if there's someone that pops out of this list that's like, yeah, I absolutely love this person. What Burna Boy being 197 is actually kind of wild, but I can somewhat see that. What the heck? Of course, this is gonna be, you see, yeah, Kelly Clarkson being 194th of all time is absolutely, I don't know what Rolling Stone is on. They're high on something for sure, but who knows? Yeah. He's just the first one that comes to mind. I don't know. It's literally just as it is. JBHGA. It's just pronounced as it is. Just letter for letter. Got a 1v1 going here. Oh, not for long. Not for long. GG. GG. What the heck? With the ginger scope too. Have to do with the ginger scope. 100%. Maybe I want to go for another set here. I don't know. You know, they might take out a map. I didn't think about that. They had that poll that they had recently in the Murder Mystery 2 Discord server. I doubt it. That would make sense. I was gonna say potentially the update could be that they're working toward potentially removing a map and maybe re-adding one like N Studio, but I doubt that. That's not gonna happen either. That's always a speculation, but I don't know. It was of a talking point recently, so I don't know. Now let's check the sets I have. I think ooh, nah. I haven't even tried like, ooh, like Santa's Spirit could maybe be fire. Oh frick, someone died literally right in front of me and I did not even realize. What the frick? I'm so blind. My goodness. Who even was that? Of course, it was Crazy Boy. That makes sense. Yeah, Nick is in studio, but that doesn't inherently mean that he's working on the game directly, because one could sit there in studio and not do anything, right? So, and I guarantee you this has probably happened before. You know what I mean? Because I remember during Summer Update, he would literally be on studio like the entire night. So he would just leave his PC on. So it's not necessarily a guarantee that like, oh, this entire time that he's using right now is going to be spent toward, oh shoot, working on the game. But I mean, of course, the assumption is that whenever he is in there though, yeah, he probably is working on it. One can only tell though. So who knows, but I don't know, maybe Nicholas is mad for the third year in a row because he still can't find a wife. Maybe that's why. And I don't blame him either. I mean, he is Canadian, so I mean, if you're a guy that plays Roblox in Canada, you're already gonna be at odds ends of not being able to find a wife. So I totally get it. He's probably just mad at the fact that he can't find a love, but you know, it is what it is. I feel for him, but at the same time, you still gotta roll out updates for us, man. I know you don't like Valentine's Day. I know you've struggled to find a love life, but do it for the people, bro. Do it for the people. You know what to do. Not to mention, he wants a bag. He also wants a bag. He wants money. That's the sole point. Listen, I'll put it to you this way. That's good timing that it turned off. All the reason for why he's still on Roblox is because it makes him money. I guarantee you, if Murder Mystery 1 didn't go as planned back in 2014, I guarantee you he wouldn't be on Roblox right now. Guarantee you. He probably wouldn't even bother for the platform. The only reason why he's still playing is because, you know what? This is a job for me. And it's why a lot of other people still play Roblox, is because it is a good moneymaker. It is a really, really good moneymaker. So it is valid. It's really, really valid too. So I dare to even say, I mean, it's not a moneymaker for me at the moment, but I'll even put it to you this way. The reason why I am playing Roblox is because I have value on my account. If I did not have a lot of value, either in Robux or anything like that in between, if I didn't have limited items, I probably wouldn't be playing Roblox right now. I gotta be honest with you. I don't really find a crazy incentive to still stay on the platform. A lot of the games aren't that great. The platform in general is just very scummy. Obviously, all of the stuff that we know about with Roblox right now is not good. And once again, the only reason why I even play it is because I've been on the site for a very, very long time, and I have a YouTube channel that's monetized for it. So there's that too. And that's being blunt and honest. Like, many other people will never want to admit to that, but trust me, it's a big reason why a lot of people play. Because I mean, think about it. You think all of the developers on Roblox actually play Roblox? Think about it for a second. I guarantee you, none of the devs that actually play Roblox, like all of the big games that you see nowadays, like Asimo39 with Jailbreak, I guarantee you he doesn't give a crap about Roblox. Like, as it actually stands, he doesn't play the games, he doesn't really love the platform for what it is, but he makes money as a dev. Deep down, there is this thought of, okay, well, if I'm making money doing it, then this platform is great. It's supporting me, everything in between, right? But if it never did that, he probably would just go to other games that he liked playing, because, bro, Roblox is a dominantly children's game. Why would he want to sit there on a platform made for kids? It's being honest, but who knows? Not saying that Roblox as a whole is overall, like, it's not saying that, you know, adults can't play Roblox, right? Let's not put it that way. But it's to say that if there's money involved, money talks. Need I say more? So that's the reality of it. Okay, police station. We have to get a police station map before stream ends, please. I am not playing mill base, bro. I am not playing mill base. Screw that. I am not playing mill base. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not okay, it was tied 3-3. Please. Please. Father God in heaven, I pray that we get a police station map, because I want to have variety on stream, please. I really want to play something that's actually good. Gosh freaking dang it. Dude. Oh, man. How unfortunate. What's up, Rental? What's going on? If I'd be completely honest, I agree, at least in my opinion, because I only play for collecting stuff all over these years. 100%. And it's not a bad thing, to be honest about that. It's really not. It's not a bad thing, to be honest about it. But it's true though. Like, I mean, I don't know how old you are, so I'm not gonna obviously speak for you. But for me, turning 23 this year, I can sit here and say that, like, okay, Roblox as a whole is not the platform that it used to be, number one. Number two, I only play like 5 games, if even that. If even, like 3, it's like 3. I play like no games on Roblox, because it's like, I don't have an interest in them. I don't have an interest in them, you know what I mean? It's Murder Mystery 2, it's like my old hide-and-seek game that I go back to, and then occasionally I will play like a new game. Like, there's like a guess the word game that I play that like came out not that long ago. It's called Context. And that's like the only thing that I play. It's not even like it's that serious, you know what I mean? But like you said, for the sake of collecting stuff, I totally agree. I'm in that same boat too. Like, it's like I mentioned earlier, if I didn't have a Valkyrie or a Prankster, I wouldn't be on Roblox right now. And that's, once again, being very honest, you know what I mean? What's up, Zion? What's up, bro? Rivals MM2. And that's another thing too. I feel like also for Roblox's sake as well. I mean, I think I'm not the only one that just only plays Roblox for one game, right? At least I would hope so. You know what I mean? Because there's probably so many players nowadays that you'll find that only care about like or maybe not just one game, but they more so just care about a genre of games. Oh my freaking gosh, a child that has voice chat. Holy frick. Anyways, I guess the whole thing is just, you know, I have my set genre of games that I kind of like playing, and that's kind of what I'm into, right? But I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I were to go on Roblox right now, let's just look at the page. I mean, I do this every now and then. Okay. This game is fire. If you've not played it, play it. It's great. Best time waster I've ever had in my life. Just gonna say it. But yo, everything else, I mean, like, these are the only games, like, I'll rejoin Floodescape from time to time, and I'll play Epic Minigames from time to time, but other than that, like, that's it, dude. Like, I'm not playing anything else really religiously on this list. Like, the only other, like, genre that I'll go through as far as playing through it is obbies, because I've been playing them for so long. So I guess obbies like towers, for example. There's like a wall hop difficulty obby that I play. There's a couple of other ones in between that, you know, I joined as well. I just recently started playing Ito, but I haven't played it really since, so that might not be the greatest example. But I don't know. I'm just like, yeah. I only played for a game called Karate. I've never even heard of that game. That's another thing too. There's also a lot of games on Roblox I don't even know, you know. Stumble Guys. Shout out Stumble Guys. I don't even know what that is. It's probably Fall Guys. I don't know. Oh my gosh, my webcam again. Frick. Hey, Animal Crossing is fire. I need to go and replay the one on the... Hold up. You know what? I'm just gonna grab it. Oh, where is it at? Where is it? I'm gonna put y'all on. If y'all have a Wii or a GameCube, please play the original Animal Crossing. It's a good game. You won't regret it. I need to play it again. It's been years since I played it. How many stars do you have? Wait, what do you mean? If you're implying Animal Crossing, dude, I don't really play Animal Crossing like that. Like, it literally, the only game I like religiously remember playing Animal Crossing for was New Leaf on the 3DS, and even then I didn't really bother for it. I just never got into it. It's not the kind of game for me, really. It's a good game. Don't get it twisted. It's a good game, and it's a fun game for many people, but it's not really my genre. But yeah, you had a Wii and a GameCube. Well, it's time for you to get a Wii again, because the Wii is the greatest console of all time. I stand by it. I have a lot of bias toward it, but I have... Oh, how many games do I have? I have a cornucopia of games. I've shared it on stream before how many games I have. Do I have like 250 games or something like that? I don't know. I collect for the Wii, so that's probably that. I have GameCube, but not Animal Crossing. The only games I have are Mario Party Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Party. You have 4 through 7? Dang, that's a flex having all 4. That's a flex having all 4. Especially considering nowadays, they are definitely on the expensive end too. They are not cheap games anymore. Let's just put it that way. They are not cheap. Oh. Oh boy. How about don't die? How about don't die? Oh, frick. Oh, they have gun. Oh, frick. Fortunate. I don't know how I got away from that, but we'll take it. Nope. Gosh dang it. Of course, I had to let an 06 Mazda user get it. No disrespect to Mazdas, but oh, we got it. Okay. See, if I pop out even just remotely, I'm gonna die. So I gotta be kind of intentional about where I'm going here. Ah, oh, shoot. See if I can get it. I'm gonna be stepping out into the open though. Oh frick. There we go. Oh. Whoa, how did that happen? The heck? Okay, they must have shot the wrong person. Okay, well, I mean, that's obviously what happened, but I just had to see it for myself, I guess. Dang. I don't know if the other person spawned out. Maybe they did. Maybe they're probably hiding. Let me see. Yikes. Yeah, probably. Unfortunate. Wii bowling is top tier. It really... I looked away for 1 second to read chat, bro. GG. I deserve to die there. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Dang. Okay, so you... Okay. So you bought Super Mario All-Stars on Virtual Console. So you bought... where's that? You bought this game from a long time ago. If this was on Virtual Console, so you very likely had this for Wii if you played the old ones. That involves the original 1, 2, 3, and then Lost Levels is probably what you had, if I had to guess. You working later? I'm actually not. Unless for some reason I can find work in the next hour, but I doubt it. For now, I actually have the night off, but you know. What's up, CJ? No werv. There's some, You know what? I was gonna say there's some lore behind that name, but actually I'm not gonna say. Yeah, the Wii U is a cool console too. The Wii U, it's really unfortunate that it was like catered toward kids. It's really sad, but I don't know. It's really sad because like the console really was so good, but the gimmick for it was just it was fine, but it just wasn't utilized to a point where it was appealing enough to the natural consumer. You know what I mean? So I guess that's my take, but I don't know. Just buy Galaxy 1 and 2. Agreed. I am appreciative of Galaxy 1. I mean, okay, I like Galaxy 1. It's not my favorite though. I am a shout out to Nikita for buying the shirt. Heck yeah. I am a huge Mario 64 fan. I've been in the game multiple times. It is a very fun game. Very, very fun game. That is probably my favorite Mario platformer if I had to put one out there. I don't know what my second one would be. I don't know. I like 3D Land for the 3DS. That one was also goated. I loved 3D Land. That's an underrated one that doesn't get talked about nowadays, but it is very, very good. Larry Boy game on my DS. That would be a Game Boy Advance game, so it wouldn't be a DS game. Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, actually. I have the very game you're talking about. Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. I have it for PS2, but there was also a Game Boy Advance version. I don't believe I'm gonna double check this. I don't believe there was a DS version of this. I don't believe there was. No, there wasn't. There's a Game Boy Advance version, but you could play on the DS though. So either way. Dude, you've been asking for guns the whole stream. I'm not gonna give you any. You know better. 64 was one of my first games, but I lost this nostalgia I had when I started playing other Nintendo games, and that's fair. That's totally fair. Especially with more modern ones too. Like obviously there's better games to play, right? I know for me, I definitely do gravitate toward a lot of the older games, just because not only was that what I grew up with either Virtual Console or I had the games, you know, actually physically, but I also just appreciate retro preservation. I very much appreciate, because like I'm showing it right now. I mean the games that are being named, like I probably, depending on if they're at least relatively well known enough, like I probably have it. and I probably have it. So like, it's little things. You know what I mean? Like I've appreciated the medium so much to where I have a cornucopia of game, and I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. So I don't know. No way. That's actually crazy. You gotta, okay, new used, okay, it's new to you, I understand. But it had DS games, that's insane. That's actually insanely lucky, holy frick. I have this feeling that if you play Zelda, you are a fan of Ocarina of Majora's. Not everyone likes, not everybody likes Majora's Mask. Let me just put it that way. Majora's Mask is easily one, I'm not gonna say it's one of the most annoying Zelda games, but it's up there for a lot of players. The Ocarina of Time is definitely beloved by millions. It is such an incredible game. My personal favorite is Twilight Princess. That was my generation because that came out in 06. And I had it on Wii. I want it on GameCube really bad. If I were to ever have the privilege of buying it on GameCube, I would 100% play through it. Because that was initially what Twilight Princess was meant to be played on, was a GameCube, but they made a Wii adaptation, and that obviously required motion controls. And as much as that's fine, I just don't like it as much. But the only problem is, it's this freaking expensive. It's 130 bucks just for the disc, so that's not gonna happen. Stream ending soon. It's on the verge, yeah. Donkey Kong and others, yikes, it's crazy. My gosh. Dude, it's just the fact that you're able to, like, just get DS games like that. That's actually sick. I don't know. Yeah, no, Twilight Princess is fire. I do need to play through the whole game. I will admit, I definitely am not a Zelda person like other people are. I'm a racing guy. I'm a racing guy, and I also like fighting games. So, Smash Bros, huge fan of Smash Bros. I will play the heck out of Smash Bros with you. My obvious favorite is, actually, my favorite Smash game has changed a lot over the years because I've drifted between Melee and Brawl, and as much as I like Brawl, I know Melee is the better game, so that's the problem. I don't know, but Mario Kart Wii also. Those that have been watching the streams for a long time know that I am an avid Mario Kart Wii player. I've played thousands of hours, and I've also played competitive, so I don't know. It's yeah, it's a very standalone game in my book. So I have my genres that I like, but I definitely am trying to branch. I'm wanting to branch into other games. Oh yeah, I like Guitar Hero too. Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Oh my gosh, those games are fire too. I love Guitar Hero. Huge fan. Main is Villager. My main for a long time was Roy for like forever, but that, oh my gosh. I don't know what my main on Ultimate would be now though. It probably would be, I hate to say Byleth was my main for like a long while, but it's probably Byleth or Lucas. I don't know. Byleth is just legit. Did you ever play Hot Wheels racing games on? I never did. No, I never did. Some of those racing games, though, on DS were definitely solid, though. I assume Hot Wheels, obviously, being on the DS was kind of a niche one, is my assumption, but it definitely had a Wii game, too, though. There's no way Hot Wheels never had a Wii game, right? I think it did. Yeah, you had Hot Wheels Track Attack. You had Beat That. Oh, my gosh. You actually had a few. You had 3. You had 3 on the Wii. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you had a good amount of, yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of different ones. I don't know. True, yeah, they definitely are similar. The reason why Roy is a standout, though, is because of his down B. And it's, I don't know. I mean, Marth has the same thing, but, I don't know. Roy's just like that. I also just think more of his moveset's just a little bit better. Just ever so slightly. At least that's how it was in Melee for me anyway. That's how it was in Melee, so that could be why. But that's totally understandable though. All the Fire Emblem characters pretty much are about the same. The only one that really isn't, it's like, yeah, like Corrin. Corrin's really the only one that's not. But yeah, that's pretty much. Or I guess I mentioned Byleth. Byleth is the only other one. But yeah, I know Lucas was a character that I mained when Brawl released. I was a huge Lucas player. Previous to that, I was a Ness player, and also on 64, I was a Ness player. Yeah, not really a huge Mario character guy as far as Smash is concerned, but I don't know. In general, most sword fighters have similar moves except Link and Pyra. Yeah, Pyra and Mythra was the exception because of DLC. But yeah, no, Link definitely is in his own for sure. Yeah, it is. I mean, but it's what you expect though. It's what you expect out of those kind of fighters. I mean, if they're gonna be dominantly sword fighter users, then yeah, you kind of expect that. But depends on how you play them though. Depends on how you play them. I mean, they're all different at the end of the day. We all know that, but you know. Chrom, yeah, Chrom was definitely a common one that a lot of people that I saw main when the Wii U dropped. Wait, hold on. Was Chrom was DLC. Wait, let me see. Was he DLC or was he? Oh, I don't know. Okay, not an Ultimate. I don't know if Chrom was DLC. Wait, was he ever in the Wii U version? I don't think he was. Wait, I'm tripping. I don't think so. I don't think so. Mario sucks in Smash. Depends on the Smash game. Depends on the Smash game. Mario typically is fairly okay in Melee. Every other game though, yeah, Mario's kind of not that great. I like to meet spammy characters and then get kicked by arenas. Oh, frick. No! Shoot. How unfortunate. Wrong place, wrong time. I wonder if he's gonna wait around the corner. He is. He is. Let's go. Making it happen. Making it happen. You shot me when you were when I was murdered. W. You gotta do what you gotta do. GG's. GG's. I think that's probably the first. Yeah, probably first good game with Vampire. That's solid. We'll take that. Yeah. No, the spammy characters though. Yeah. I mean, what are some like good examples of like a spammy? I mean, the number one spammy character that I can definitely think of that's like, it's the most common one anyways, Donkey Kong. That definitely is like the most prevalent. The ones where it can be abused though, if you know how to use it though, Jigglypuff is absolutely abused for sure. And I don't know how many tournaments disallow, I don't know how many tournaments have banned Jigglypuff, but I think Jigglypuff is still usable. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. You still have online membership or your Switch? I do still have a Switch, but I don't have online for it anymore. I actually haven't touched my Switch in over a year. I mainly play other consoles. The Switch was cool for what it was at the time, and obviously there is a Switch 2, right? So there's obviously games, you know, that are coming out that are cool, right? But it's just not for me. The one game, though, I will say, I need to see when it's dropping. Oh, gosh. When is it coming out? Because I don't know if they've solidified a release date for this thing yet. Oh, that's coming out soon. Wait, no way. It's actually compatible on Switch 1. No way. Are you serious? Wait, are you joking? Tomodachi Life is actually going to be released on Switch 1. Wait. No, that can't be real. That can't be real. Wait. No way. They're releasing it on Switch. No way. I can buy it on Switch 1. Dude, what? I thought it was just a Switch 2. Oh, I'm definitely buying it. 100% I'm buying it on launch. There's no way. That's April 16th. Dude. Nah. For those that never played Tomodachi Life on the 3DS, you guys do not know how big of a deal this game is. It's the fact that you can buy it on Switch. This is the direct for it. Oh my gosh. I actually haven't seen this direct. This was recent too. I actually haven't seen this. Dude, no, bro. I'm gonna buy it. I'm absolutely gonna buy it. Because I'm like, bro, I'm not buying a whole new console for it, but there was like this consideration of like, okay, do I buy the Switch 2 for Tomodachi Life? That sounds stupid, but bro, 60 bucks for it though? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy it. That's gonna be so cool. What the heck? They have to spam from a huge, oh, such as the slingshot villager of the, oh, I see. Okay, I understand what you mean. Okay, that's good clarification, because yeah, there's not many from that context that you give. Then there's not a lot of like spammy characters. I think the one that can definitely be abused though I don't know. There's not many. Pikmin's obviously up there for sure. I think about Snake though. Snake definitely is a character that is very spammy from a distance for sure. Definitely. And it can be annoying. It can be very, and Lucas and Ness. Lucas and Ness too can also be in that conversation, but it just depends on what it is. You know what I mean? But anyways, sorry, I just got this huge revelation. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out right now because I actually didn't know this. And I'm just now learning this right now. And so I'm like amazed at the fact that Tomodachi Life's coming to Switch 1. I did not know that at all. I literally didn't know that. And I'm praying that that's accurate. I'm praying that's accurate. Because I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna pre-order it for sure. Crap. He was waiting for me. He was waiting for me. I know he was. He needed the satisfaction of knowing that he got the sheriff out of the way. Now he's gonna stand on it. But oh, dude, I just need to like I just need to watch the direct. I'm not gonna watch it on stream. I'll watch it later, but bro, that's insane. I can't believe it. It's actually releasing on Switch 1. I didn't think it. Yeah, so this is what it is. So, wait a second. So what they're saying here is this is actually considered a Switch 1 game, but it's gonna work on Switch 2. Wait, so it's not even a Switch 2 game at all to begin with. It was meant to be a Switch 1 game from the start. Oh my gosh, wow, that's insane. You have a good one, Zom. Yep, of course. You have a good one, bro. Wow. Sorry, I'm just lost on this. I'm just lost on this right now. I'm making videos on this on the second channel for sure, by the way. Just to also make that point very clear. I'm playing Tomodachi Life on the second channel. For sure now. I'm guaranteed gonna play it now. Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking happy. I'm so freaking happy, dude. Oh my gosh. It's such a good game. Dude, listen. Oh my gosh. This game right here is like, this shaped my entire childhood. Because the Mii characters, everything in between. If you want to find the second channel, just go to just my regular channel. And there's if you go under the About section, my second channel is linked under there. You can find it. I have like 5K subs on there. But this game is a lot of context because it's the first one where you're able to like interact with Mii characters. And we haven't seen Mii characters in a game aside from Miitopia in over a decade where you could like legitimately interact with them. And it's like the first time that, and like when they announced it last year, I was freaking out because I'm like, dude, we never thought we would get Tomodachi Life again. We didn't think we were gonna get it, but now we're actually seeing it. And I'm like, bro, I'm amazed at the fact that this game is gonna actually happen now. Like, there's a huge community behind it of people that love it. And of course, I mean, I think it's so beloved because of all the people that played it. And of course, if you didn't play it, then I totally understand why. But I mean, if you've never played Tomodachi Life, let this be your introduction for sure. Totally. Like, I definitely would want this for you to be your introduction to Tomodachi Life if you've never played it, because it is a special series. It's very special. And it deserves all the love and attention. It really does. I'm so glad I caught that. But I don't know. It's legit. But it's Josh Plays. Josh Plays is my my second channel. It has a red logo on it. I should probably put it in the description. I don't know why I haven't done that. I just haven't bothered to, but that could maybe be something I do. Who knows? Exactly. It's like that. It's exactly like that. Because Me Plaza was the exact same deal with me. I played the frick out of Me Plaza, and I spent all my money on all of the side games that you had to pay for too. Like, I was dedicated. I was dedicated to that whole like Me Plaza thing, and obviously doing street passes and all that. That was all of my childhood, bro. All of my childhood. It's so good. And I want it back. I want it back so bad too. Good try. Sorry, I gotta. Oh, did they have gun? I didn't know if they did or not. I think they do. Yeah, they do. Hold up. They're getting caught on it. It is what it is. We'll pop this way for a second. Hey, you have a good one, Crystal. You have a good one. I appreciate you dropping in. Nice shot. GG. We'll do a few more rounds in the end stream. We'll make it happen. Man. Man, what a great trip down memory lane this stream. My goodness. So cool. So cool. Now, the main question is, were y'all into Pokemon growing up? Because I was a avid, and I mean avid Pokemon player growing up. That probably was, like, during my childhood, probably the game, or this set of games that I've probably played the most, if I had to say. I was insanely attached to Gen 4 and 5, and a lot of the other more niche Pokemon games, for sure. But I guess that's just me. The Charizard or a Charizard? Huh? What's up, Bleed Boy? What's going on? Something random and relative at the same time. Did you hear the rumors about Murder Mystery 2 Valentine's? They say it's gonna drop tomorrow. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. I don't know if it is. That's why we've been streaming pretty much like every day for like the last couple of weeks, hoping that it's gonna drop. But there's no guarantee. Yeah, there's no guarantee still though, which is unfortunate. But we're still holding out hope for it. Let me see here. I don't think that they've. Yeah, still no updates from what we've seen, but it is what it is. It's crazy. Oh shoot. I don't know what don't be capping means. I'm not a part of that lingo, y'all. I ain't a part of that 6-7 stuff. The heck. Oh shoot. Come on, Maverick. You got this. You got this. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's kind of close. Kind of close. With the MLG glasses. Aww. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Still got 3 people left though. Oh, are they teaming? Oh. Okay, they're not teaming. They're not teaming. Okay. It made it seem like for a second they were. Oh. Well. There goes that. W. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's funny. With the chroma ornament too. I don't know. Yeah, we saw the 13 by updates. We saw it. But that probably is just. That's probably just to mess with us, though. I don't think it's... Maybe it is. We'll know tomorrow. We'll know tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. I will be up early anyway, so I'm going to be checking the... what is it? I'm going to be checking as much as humanly possible on the game. Oh, they've been, what is it? Talking the entire stream. But... Yeah, I don't know. They, will have something... Hopefully tomorrow for us, because that's the only time we're gonna know. It's the only time we're gonna know. So, yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm actually deaf in both ears, or else I would be able to talk to you guys. But yeah, I just kind of don't have much of a thought toward talking. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to talk to women, so there's that. Wait. Might not even be women. Oh, frick. That's tough. Oh my gosh. Run away, run away, run away. No. No. The frick. Yeah, but still no event for it, though. Because usually they would put an event tab for a lot of the stuff coming up. So if they don't have an event tab, then that's kind of, you know, that's kind of unfortunate, but... Right. No, he has been they have been updating workshop. They have been. That's the thing that we can bank on, is that's been a very recent occurrence, but other than that, that's pretty much all we've seen. So it is what it is, but yeah, I'll be up early tomorrow anyway, so I'll be checking the game to see if there is an update that drops, and if anything does drop before stream, I'll try and stream as soon as humanly possible for it. We'll make it happen though. So regardless, you guys will be seeing a stream from me tomorrow, so I'll be here for it. And hopefully we'll be able to grind the update fairly quick. That's also the goal, but whether or not that'll happen, we'll see. Alright, now we wait. Oh, frick. Well, cooked? Well, nice. Nice. That's about what I expected from that. That's about what I expected. GG. I'll do one or two more. Yeah, that's the thing. But here's the thing though, is they haven't announced anything though. So it wouldn't really wait, do they even have a... I'm for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We're here. We freaking here. Come on now. I'm a man of my word. I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight. Heck freaking no. Heck freaking no. Absolutely not. Oh, shoot. We're here for it. We're here for it. Hold up. Whether or not they go for it or not, we'll see. Oh, good try, good try. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Peter Griffon. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. House 2 is the best map in the whole game. I'm sorry. Gotta do it to y'all. Gotta do it to y'all. What the heck? Anybody behind here? Nah. Yeah, nah. They've been teaming the whole game. It's all good. I don't really care a lot about teamers. They just they can play the game how they want, really. It's no big. I think I let them I'll let one of them get the gun, I think. Yeah. Oh, he's right here. Did he go outside? Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Wasn't too sure where he went. He's waiting down here though. He's waiting to kill me. I know he is. Yup, he is. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Had to be done. I apologize. Nope. I have never played MMV. I've never played it. Don't really bother to play it either. They must be going for it. They must be going for it. Let's see. They did. They went for it. They went for it. They went for it. Hold up, I gotta go around. I gotta go around. Yep. Alright, we got a 1v1 chat. This will probably be the last game to end it off. Oof. Nope. Yeah. I gotta check corners too. Hold a second. What's up, Zings? Welcome back. Okay. Risky business, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah, crap. How did I miss that? That was embarrassing. There it is. GG. We'll take it. Oh my gosh. All right. That works. That works. It took me a second. I was trying to get myself into a place where I was getting more comfortable, but it took a while, so we'll take it. But yeah, that's gonna end it off, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for joining. It means a lot. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna be live tomorrow, though, so fingers crossed, fingers freaking crossed, we can actually pull this off with getting this update, because I really freaking want this update so bad. So yeah, it would be very intentional. But keep a lookout for the streams, keep your notifications on, join the Discord as well. I have that in the description as well. Gotta talk in it a little bit more, but yeah, no, give yourself a round of applause for joining the stream, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. And once again, keep on the lookout for the scheduled stream. It could pop up anytime. If the update's earlier, good likelihood I'm gonna be streaming, stuff like that in between. So yep, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Take it easy, man. Peace out. Love y'all, man.